What is going on, everybody? It's Eric Leonard back with another video. Listen, guys, so I've had a lot of comments talking about making some more of those how-to videos. So what I did was I made a PowerPoint slide, and we're going to get into the 3 important qualities that makes a good fullback. This can be at the professional level, the college level, or even the high school level. But I wanted to make a very simple video. It's only going to be 2 to 3 minutes long, getting into those qualities, all right? Let's get into it right away. All right, first quality, 1v1 defending. As in any defender, you need to be confident in your defensive abilities, and you need to be able to have a strong tackle, especially when you're defending in the back line. Now, when I mean 1v1 defending, I mean as a fullback, you're focused on the outside a lot. That means you have to go up against either wingers or your number 9, your 7s, or your 11s who are running at you. So you need to be able to defend with the sideline on your outside, and you also need to be able to defend against 2v1 situations, especially when a number 10 or a number 9 is joining in the attack, defending 2v1 and then delaying it to make it a 1v1. So you need to be a good 1v1 defender, and on top of 1v1 defending comes 2 important things, and that's organization and then counterattacks. Organization means controlling what's happening in front of you, right? You're organizing your midfielders, you're organizing your wingers, where you want them to be. And then on the counterattack, as soon as you make that tackle, it's transitioning into the next layer of what you're supposed to do. So that's the first quality, 1v1 defending. Second quality, and I'll move this over so you can see, is speed and intelligence. Now, if you have both of these, you're almost a complete fullback, and that's something that you see at the highest level with a lot of these players, right? They both have speed and intelligence, but at the bare minimum, you need to have one of them. Now, the important quality about speed is that it's useful for getting into the attack after quick counter, but it can also help you against marking fast attackers. So especially, those fast forwards. I mean, you look at someone like Mbappe, right? Messi, Ronaldo, guys who have speed. It's, if you have speed as well, then you're able to delay, or catch up if they take that touch by you. So speed is very important to have as a fullback. Now, on the opposite side, speed can help you get into the attack as well, which can be very important. And you look at some of your fastest fullbacks, they have that quality, and that makes them so dangerous going forward. Now, the second component of this is intelligence. Now, let's say you don't have as much speed. For me personally, I don't have as much speed, so I'm a center back. Sometimes I play on the outside, but I don't have speed. But what I do have is a bit more intelligence than speed. And the good thing about intelligence is that the higher IQ that you have as a fullback, the better that you can read the game. So you look at some of the slower defenders, and I know we're talking about fullbacks, but let's look at someone like Silva, right, playing in Brazil, especially when Brazil playing a 3-back. Then he's on the outside. Now, he's not a fullback, but when he is on the outside, he needs to rely on his intelligence as a veteran player, as someone who understands the game, tactically aware of his positioning. The better you can read the game, the earlier you can put yourself in positions to be ready to either A, intercept the ball, B, block a shot, or C, be ready on the counterattack. So whether you have speed or intelligence, you need to make sure you have one of those qualities as a fullback. Like I said, if you can have both, that's even better. And then let's get into the last one is 3 attacking characteristics. We touched on this a little bit, but some of the best fullbacks are not only incredible defenders, but they are extremely good at being involved in the offensive side of the game. Now, what does that mean? Number 1, dribbling. Can you get out of situations when you have the ball and you're stuck in the corner? Obviously, as a fullback, whether you're on the left or the right, you're going to have the sideline on, the outside of you. You're going to need to be able to be somewhat technically sharp. Number 2, good delivery. As you get into the attacking half, how's your crosses? Are you available on set pieces? Do you whip in a good ball that is dangerous for the defending team? And then number 3, your range of passing. What I mean by range of passing is, can you split lines? Once you break that first line on the dribble, if you're not going to cross it in, can you make a pass in between lines to find your number 8, your attacking mid? Can you find your number 9 over the top with a long ball? Having a quality range of passing is extremely important on the offensive side for a fullback. Now, with that being said, those are my 3 important characteristics. We've got 1v1 dribbling or 1v1 defending. We've got speed and intelligence, and then attacking characteristics. Now, I want to get into my top 3 fullbacks right now. So I'll start with my third. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Plays for Liverpool, right outside back, whips in a fantastic ball. He's fast, and his delivery is what makes him so important to Liverpool and the way Liverpool plays. So for me, that's my third favorite fullback to watch. Second one, Reece James, plays for Chelsea. Another guy who can whip in a great ball, but Reece James also gets involved a lot more on the attacking side. He's technically, very sharp, and he's someone who can also defend well and then quickly get into the attacking side. He's one of my favorites. I've enjoyed watching him play, just how high he gets up on the field, and then his ability to come back and then defend after. So he's my number two. And then my number one, being a Manchester City fan, I have to represent my guy, João Cancelo. Just recently, talk about someone who's been in form as a fullback. I mean, assists for Man City, blocks, defending. This guy can do it all. And at times, one of the biggest qualities that João Cancelo gives to Man City is he plays on the right and he can whip the ball in, but sometimes when he gets the ball, what he does is he makes an internal rotation with a center mid. So let's say, if he's on the right and you've got Rodri in the middle, sometimes if Rodri shifts outside, João will take the ball and go internally, which puts a shift and just gets the players on Man City moving. For me, he's one of the best 1v1 defenders in the world, but especially in the Premier League. Watching him play, his timing, his tackling, his last-minute defending, meaning sliding to block a shot or intercept a pass. For me, he is the best fullback in the world right now. Guys, that's it. Like I said, I wanted to make this video really quickly, just the 3 important qualities of how to become a better fullback. If you guys enjoyed this content, please make sure to click the like button below and click subscribe on GBA Ethos so you can stay up to date with new videos. And as always, guys, have a good rest of your week. See you later.